What's up, y'all? Steven with Hunt and Hook Excursions. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be fishing a new dock that I don't believe I've fished on camera yet. Had a couple good successes here, but we're going to see what we can catch. Be using some minnows and some bobby garlands. Maybe switch over to some micro spoons, but we'll see how it goes. Y'all stay tuned and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I post new content. Alright, y'all. We are out here on Grand Lake at a different dock that I've not fished on video yet. Gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna set up a minnow line, drop it down, let it swim around, do its thing. And then I'm going to vertical jig these corners, and if we catch a couple, then I'll probably move outside. For the first time in a very long time, I am fishing with nobody around, so I'm able to speak a little bit louder, so hopefully the quality will be better. People don't really take care of this dock, is why I don't really fish here a whole lot. People threw a bench in the water, broke the benches off, just not taking care of the stinking dock that's free to fish. You know, trying to ruin it for everybody. They're actually talking about, from what I heard, they're talking about shutting this dock off to the public, which sucks because I've been fishing here a couple times and actually caught a few good fish out of here. But of course, if people don't take care of it, then why should they make it free to the public and open to the public? So we're gonna just go one pull down, see what happens here, and then adjust accordingly. I do not want to lose a pole in the water, so I'll be fishing pretty close to this one, trying to keep my eye on it. I'm going to start with Liberty. That seems to be the morning bait to go to, is that Liberty color. See if I can get y'all a good view of it here. So that Liberty color is monkey milk, and it's got red, white, and blue flakes in it. Kind of hard to see there, but it's got red, white, and blue flakes, and from what I've been able to tell, it's been kind of the morning appetite for these fish from what I've seen. So got my minnow bucket, put that down, perfect. And we'll adjust the minnow as we need to. So we'll start with one pool, then we'll go down about another half a pool and just find the depth that these fish are at. It's not been great fishing. The one time I had good fishing, I forgot my camera to record, and I wish I wouldn't have, because I had a lot of action that day. It was out here on Grand Lake as well. It wasn't here, but I had easily 40 crappie that I caught. So like I said, I wish I would have had my camera out, because it would have made for action-packed video. So I'm going to try and do some more talking. I've noticed whenever I'm catching fish, I don't really do a whole lot of talking. Now, part of that is because I have had people around me all the time that I don't feel comfortable just talking to a camera with people around me. I'd rather talk to them, you know. So y'all get a lot of that. Y'all see a lot of that, actually, of the talking to the people. I know that y'all have seen a lot of that while I'm doing that. So yeah, oh, there was a bite. I missed him already. Alright, so they are one pull down. I mean, I missed him. That was a nice bite. I am going to do a couple of bass fishing videos here in the next couple weeks. I'm just a few weeks off of really getting the boat fixed, and probably not be doing so much dock fishing and go go back to fishing more off the boat. It's of course about to get a lot hotter, so something just played with the minnow. Alright, so like I said, I am going to be doing more boat fishing here coming up soon. Later this week, actually, I'm going to try and take the kids out to fish off the boat. They've been wanting to go off the boat. So we're going to do that for them. Probably go out to where I did the first video again and see how the fish are reacting out there. I'll probably do some more bass fishing. There's one. Oh, pretty decent one. Ooh, got him right at the top of the flip. He flipped off. So first fish, thank gosh, I got him on the pendulum swing. He looks like he might be a keeper. Let's measure him and see. Too close for comfort, y'all. I mean, he's right at 10 inches, but probably honestly about a quarter of an inch too short, really about a half inch too short from what I would keep. Okay, so threw out like that, let it sit for about 5 seconds, flip the bail, and then just let that bait come back to you. Kind of over the same spot there. Let's see. There's another one. All right, we're on to something, y'all. We are on to something. This one is a keeper. Oh yeah, that one's definitely a keep. Okay, we're on to something. I like it. I like it. I like it. I found them. This one's a good one, y'all. Let's give him a little bit of limelight there. All right, so let's measure him on the thing. I know he's over 10. All right. He is 11.5 inches, which means he's about 11 inches. First keeper crappie, y'all, of the day. Got one on. That's the money, y'all. He's a little short, has a little bit of blood. Let's put him back. He's still very much alive though, so that's good. All right, y'all, I found the ticket, I think. I'm gonna actually probably just fish minnows right there for just a few minutes. Reel up slowly. There's one. Another good one. I believe this is gonna be a keeper as well. He is. Damn it. He was. Son of a biscuit, man. And on a day like today, I might not get. Is that a fish? That is a fish. That is a bass. It's a smallmouth bass. Hey, chill out. Thank you for doing that. Back in the water you go. Now him, I'm not so mad about dropping off in the water. I'd have preferred to drop him outside to get him away from the crappie, but I'm not so mad about dropping him off in the water. I tell you what, I got pink right here in my pocket. There's one. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Fish on that actually, so hold that thought. Okay, let's not lose this one because he's also a keeper. Okay, so I don't know if y'all could see that. But literally all he did was grab it and swim with it. It's got pretty colors. Something was attacking the minnow right there at the top of a biscuit. Alright, he's a keeper. He's about a ½ inch over. Pretty colored crappie. Let's see if I can get him not to flip in the water this time. There we go. Alright. And damn it. I'm having the worst. Oh man, look at this. Alright, y'all. I think I got most of them picked up. So let's go back over here. And I did a color change. Okay, I've gotten 2 bites off of this black with chartreuse. It's got some flake in it too. Alright, I really want to try out a comparison video of these crappie nibble baits. Not going to do it today, obviously. In this video, when it comes out, it'll be a week or so. So I'm going to give this video a couple weeks because I want to know what y'all want me to try as far as crappie baits go, crappie attractants. So if you will, put in the comments what crappie baits you want me to try out. I'll go get them if I have access to them. If I don't, surely Amazon does. And I will try out a comparison video, and we will see which one does better. I'll use the same color Bobby Garland or a minnow or something like that, and we'll see which one does better. Fat thing too. He's probably what ate the last one. Let's get him out of here. Get him over there. There's a squirrel. There's one. Not a very big one. He might keep though. Oh, y'all, I was getting tired. As you can tell by catching that, I was sitting down. Hadn't had a bite in realistically about an hour. There we go. There's the first bite in over an hour. I hope he's a keeper. Damn, a little short. He's right at 10. Oh, sorry. He's right at 10 inches. A little short. I'll put them about let's go about 2 foot apart. So let's go there. Again, you go through both lines 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Keep the line on the eye of the hook until you get to the distance you want. So I'm going to go a little bit closer this time, so about right there. One thing I forgot to do last time was wet my hook, or wet my line. Okay, now with the double jig, so there's one. Like I said, I want them about 2 foot apart, so I didn't really leave myself enough room, but we'll make it work. Through the eye of the hook. there. One, two, three, maybe. Three. Keep it around the eye of the hook. Right there. Pop it off. Like that with the line. Oh, that damn crappie bait is salty. Cut off the tag end. Now, from what I've heard, this is how you search for crappie. There's one. Yes, sir. Probably not a keeper. He might be. God dang it. Just under again. Should be a keeper, but heck, I've said that about the last three too. Damn, just barely. But he is a keeper. Chill out. I'm going to let these crappie go as much as I hate to, but like I said earlier, I do have plenty of crappie at the house in the freezer. All right, we'll get these releases. I only got 3 keepers today. 2 of them got off, so I didn't get those 2. Here's number 2. And number 3. All right, y'all. Like I said, be sure to hit the comments and make sure to comment if there's an attractant you want me to use. Also, if you have any suggestions on how to make the videos better for y'all, please let me know in the comments below. I'll read every one of them, respond to every one of them, and do every one of them that I can. I had fun. I lost 2 keepers. I kind of hate that. Losing the 1 keeper jumping out of the cup. That kind of sucked. And then also losing the one right at the water. Both of those were keepers that I had. That's what this channel is all about, is what to do, what not to do. Not in a professional sense, but what I do. And then some of the things I do, like drop keeper fish off in the water out of the cup, you don't want to do. So that's kind of what I want with this channel, is how I do things. Hopefully you learn some things. Again, what to do if you didn't know, and what not to do, like drop keeper crappie out of a cup, or try and flip them whenever they're not hooked very good. So one thing I think I really need to do that I didn't do is I think I need to stop them at the top of the water, see how well they're hooked. Now, of course, you run a dangerous game there because, you know, they could shake themselves off or whatever. Those fish are loving my minnows. Wish I would have loved them when they were on my hook. All right, y'all, I'm not done yet. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more casts here. Out like I did to start the day where I caught them. And we'll see what happens. While I'm doing these, guys, I appreciate everything. And I hope y'all enjoy the videos. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like the channel. Those two things really help the channel grow. Hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I post new content. And be sure to subscribe, and be sure to comment in the comments below if there's any attractants y'all'd like me to try and use and test out and see if they're any good. Let me spend the money so y'all don't have to, or like with these crappie sticks, let me spend the money and tell you how good of an investment it is. It's been fun doing these videos. It's been fun out here fishing. One thing I didn't really ever think I would do is a YouTube channel. I know I wanted to try it, but I just didn't know that I would have as much fun with it as I am. This is my 6-foot ACC crappie stick, one piece. I've got a Lose Lightspeed 75 series on here. 5'1" ACC crappie stick with a Shimano Sienna 500 reel with 6-pound fluorocarbon in yellow. 6-foot ACC crappie stick, both one pieces, both great fishing poles. If you are on the fence about buying these poles, go ahead and do it. It's well worth the money. It's well worth the hype. There were several times where I had a fish on there, but I didn't trust that I had a fish on there. I felt it. It just felt a little different. That's on me. I should have hooked up with those fish, and I didn't. The one where my battery died, there's no telling, obviously, if it was a keeper crappie or not, but I let them go anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the videos, and we will catch you in the next one.